I just finished the last 2 fluorescent changeovers from the ballast type oil style fluorescence to the LED that don't take a ballast. The biggest thing is about that changing those out, you know, as far as savings, is, you know, as far as energy goes, it's not that much savings, but the thing that it does do is it gets you off that ballast, so you don't have to deal with those ballasts giving you trouble all the time anymore. And we were beginning to cycle back through ballast again. So when I saw the first one went out the other day in the laundry room, I was like, I'm not doing this again. We're going to change it. So I've changed out almost 100 bulbs total in our house. We have a lot of bulbs in there. I still like 23 recessed light bulbs that I'm going to do here in a couple more weeks, and then 3 on the back. So I got 29 more to go, and all it is just unscrewing a bulb and screwing a new one in there. There are some of those that are on dimmers, so I have to get LED dimmable kind. You don't need to put regular LEDs in a dimmable situation, so I have to get dimmable. A few of those will be dimmer type bulbs, but that's what I'm doing today, knocking these lights, because I've got a pile of fluorescents over here in the floor, and I want to make sure I get all of them down to the garbage this week and get them out piled up. So I'm gonna start stacking fluorescents in these boxes here and getting them down to the road to the garbage. All right, here's something I want to note. This is why I wanted to get rid of the ballast. You see all that right there? Let me cut my light on where you can see it. You see that? That's the guts of that ballast from where that ballast had gotten so hot. It had bubbled the guts out of that ballast. This happens to be a 2-foot light that was above our sink in our kitchen. And I was going to put a LED bulb in it. And you see where I cut the wires on the ballast to take the ballast out. And I found out once I did that, I couldn't get just a 2-foot LED bulb like what I got in these 4-footers here in the carport and the rest of the house. So what I did is I changed out the whole fixture. I put a LED fixture up. I went to Lowe's and got one. I think it was about $18, real slim. I'll show you all right quick how it looks in there. Real thin, pain in the butt to change because it was so thin. So I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but that's it right there. I got it hardwired in. It's actually got a switch on it if you want to use the switch, but the switch is right there. It's got a whole bunch of, it's probably got 20 or 30 of those little LEDs that are in it right there. But that light is so narrow, and see it cast back this way. It's painful to change though, wasn't it, Jill?
Yes. There might have been a few choice words that did not come out of my mouth. Let's make that clear.
I couldn't film that because I did do some cussing people, but I think a preacher would have cussed on that one. Right.
I'm staying out of that.
It was bad. It was bad. So for $18, I got rid of this piece of junk that had gotten hot. And you can see it's real thick. That other one's only about that much thickness on it. So, I mean, man, a daggone bulbs are like $12 or 10. These 4-footers are $10 a piece where I got them from. And so you ain't looking, just swap the whole fixture out and be done with it. Jill's not happy, y'all. So I asked her.
I thought I was filming you.
You're gonna film me, but I'm capturing the reality of you not being unhappy.
I'm trying to go to Walmart to get groceries.
Okay, all right.
Well,
you're a little enthusiastic, why don't you?
You knocked me out with your bill and you took me by surprise.
I don't know if I got that or not, but anyway, all right. Here you go.
I don't know if I can hold it.
Yeah, it's room. You can
hold it. Hold the camera steady after that kiss.
Do we need to go back there?
Open your package.
All right, people. I got a package here. I know what's in this thing. This comes from Daniel Costner. And this is going to be pretty cool. Get this thing open here. All the safety people are saying, don't put that knife at your face. Can't hurt this face. I'll show y'all here what he got. Alright. Y'all remember that I said I was going to put some more flags down there in my shop. And I wanted one for each branch of the military. He picked these up the other day. Make sure I get it on the right side. Let's see. Look at that. There we go. I got it right on the deal. Yeah. See? There we go. There's the Marines. Right there. And I'm not going to open these other two, but here's the Air Force, and there's the Army right there. So I was about to order these, which that don't get me all of them. I got to get to order the rest of them. And they also sent me this right here too, self-adhesive hook. It's a POW-MIA. So I still got a couple more flags to collect. Mr. Larry that y'all seen with me over here before, he offered to. He wanted to buy some of them, but I was gonna order them. And Daniel contacted me and he said, "Hey," he said, "I've got 3 flags," and he said, "I want to donate them to you to put up in your shop." There you go. Appreciate that, Daniel. Appreciate that, man. That's pretty dang cool. Pretty cool. All right, you can stop.
Later taters.
Later taters. Now I know where Anna Kate, the focus. I know where Anna Kate gets her non-enthusiasticness from.
You weren't going to say it. I wasn't ready to.
Well, that's fine. We'll have 2 later taters. I wasn't ready to end the video yet, so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. All right. Well, good. All right. Let me note this too. Daniel's from Newport, Tennessee, and he is a disabled Desert Storm veteran also too. I have a huge following of veterans that follow me, and it's very cool, very, very cool, because y'all know my thoughts on the military. So when I get the other flags, I will hang them all at one time. I think Mr. Larry's going to come over here and help me hang them. And I'm going to talk to him a little bit while he's here. And y'all kind of get a little background on him and find out why he hangs around me as much as he does. So it's a pretty cool story. Got the psycho dogs out so I don't lose them. Fixed up. We're gonna go put some corn out right quick. So that's what it looks like when it goes into a reaching in right there. It'll take about 30 minutes. You're here running at a 1200 RPM right there. So while it's doing the reaching, and you can still run the heck out of the tractor and work it wide open, just like you always normally would. You just don't turn it off till it gets out of the, till it goes through its cycle. So you just let it run is all you do. So you can just get on it and roll with it. Gotta watch these dogs. For a mouse. They'll find one in a minute. We'll put corn in this feeder here. It's getting a little bit low. It's got a little glass on it right there. Demo is. He's back over there somewhere. This is what it looks like. Slap full all the way up. Close the lid on it. Let it run. Cleaned it all up last night, except for a little bit on the ground there. So now I'm over here and filling up feeders over here. Get these ready for a few more. Well, till on in the spring anyhow. Let's fill this one up too. So we good to go for a while. Show y'all something right here. Hey, some worthless people around here. Just pull up right here and just dump all their garbage out right there. That's not the, and there's a little church over there. There's 2 TVs laying in the front yard of the church over there. That little church. Yeah, folks ain't right. We looked all through that for some names and addresses or anything like that where we could maybe figure out who done it, but there wasn't nothing in it this time. We have got people back over here and they've had to pick it up. I love that. Just flip that switch and they come on. I'm still not exactly used to that yet because, you know, having to wait on them other ones. So that's pretty cool. Charging Milwaukee batteries here. Yes, it's charged. I just ordered me some more Milwaukee stuff too today. Should have it this next week sometime. Y'all get to see it.